Something is happening, and I want to ask this question. Dear politicians of our great nation, if you people fix this country, if you actually fix this country, will you not go to heaven? If you people actually deliver by providing portable drinking water, will you people not go to heaven? If you people provide what the people ask for, good roads, will you people not go to heaven? Is it that there is a contract you have signed somewhere that if you provide good governance in our beloved nation, you will not go to heaven? I want to ask, don't you people travel? Don't you people travel? And when you people travel, how do you people look at other countries? Do you think that those who developed these other countries were developed by Angel Michael and Angel Gabriel? Were they developed by Angel Michael? Did God just look at those nations and say that let there be road and there was road? Why are you people acting like if you provide good governance to your nation, the world will come to an end? Did Christ ask you people that if you actually improve on the electricity situation of our beloved nation, that you will go to hell? Is there I don't understand how you have a beautiful nation that God has blessed with abundant human and natural resources, yet some people feel like if they develop the country, they will not go to heaven. Look at our airports. Look at our roads. Our major roads. Look at them. Look at our cities. If you people fix this country, I want to ask this thing has been bothering me, that when a pastor is preaching, has the pastor told you that God has manifested to them that if you people actually fix this country, fix the country, and put good laws that will benefit everybody, that we will not go to heaven. I feel like there is something that there is a fear that if you do good governance, you will not go to heaven. I feel like that. You travel. When you are sick, you have to be flown out of the country for proper medical treatment. So what happened to the hospitals that we have in this country? What happened to the hospitals? What happened? Your children, if they have to further or go to any school, they have to be flown abroad. What happened to our hospitals, to our schools? What happened? Oh, if you people actually develop this country like this, and you play good politics like this, you people will not go to heaven. I don't understand how you live in a country where electricity is a problem, road is a problem, portable drinking water is a problem. Employment, that one is even terrible. The tourism sector that should have been employed is used as the ministry is used as a garage. In fact, insecurity because of personal greed that if we resolve this problem, what is wrong if you actually resolve the problem? Will you die? Are you going to die if you resolve the conflict in the North and South region? Are you going to die? Will you die if you resolve the conflict? Will you die? Is it that somebody has told you people somewhere that if you change this country? I saw the other day some people went to St. Petersburg, snap picture and flaunt it on social media. When you go to other countries, see how orderly they are. Is it that if you replicate it here, we will not grow as a nation? Or is it that if you do those things, you will not be able to go to heaven? See, we must tell ourselves the truth. It is not going. There are villages that don't have electricity since the day God. Why am I even talking villages? There are towns, quarters in these towns, in the adventure towns that go for weeks, months, and years without electricity. So if you fix them, you will die. So if you actually fix them, I'm asking if you wait. If you fix this thing, you die. You don't go to heaven. I don't understand. So when you actually, as a leader in this our country, when you walk on the streets, do you feel it like it's a nation that you want? Do you see like it's a nation that you love? Some of you actually love this country. Or is it just to put money in your pocket? Like how much can you eat up to 2 billion? Can you eat 2 billion for the next 1,100 years? You cannot. Why do you people sound like if you empower the country, you fix the country, you provide electricity? There are villages there are areas where water is a problem, potable drinking water. It's a problem. The water that some of you use to flush your toilet, to press like this, yeah, it's 10 times better than the water that some people actually drink. I have been in some of those communities, drank some of those waters. Those water that have microbacteria, that have amoeba. You shift amoeba like, I have drank those waters. They shift amoeba like this. You carry the water. I've been in those, not far from major cities. I don't understand. 60 years, more than 60 years after independent unification, are you proud of dear leader? Let us have this conscience. Let us be fair. Let's have this discussion. Can you be honest to yourself that things are moving very well? Can you be very honest? Very honest to yourself that things are moving very well. When you sleep on your bed and in good conscience, if at all it is there, in good conscience, do you feel like things are moving very well? Do you think that the youth have employment? Do you think that the laws favor those in the private sector? Those in the private sector are living at the mercy of their employers. At the mercy. Do you really feel, when you sleep like that, you feel that this country is moving? There is God, oh, there is God. Look at the castle that Mobutu built. It is all wallowing. Look at the beautiful the impact that Mobutu transformed a city in his village, transform it. Where's Mobutu today? The place is a shadow of itself now. The same thing with Idi Amin Dada. What is it? It's a shadow of itself. The same thing with the man in Libya. Go and look at the structures they left. You think that the money that some of you are amassing, you eat it? You think that some of you, your children, will eat those money? Sometimes humanity is what you should. And the sad reality is that our men of God seem to have sold themselves to the leverage of these politicians. It's a shame that these days you glorify politicians than God. These days you glorify politicians than God. Even in the church, you put them in front seat, special seat. That in the church, it is Christ that is supposed to take the special seat. In the church, in the temple, it is Christ. It is the priest who is sitting in persona Christi. The priest who is celebrating the mass is the one that is supposed to sit on a special seat, because at that time he is doing what is called an in persona Christi, which means that he is a liaison between him and Christ. No, you don't sit on a special seat. Yes, you give strong officials special seat and privileged seat. Am I saying you should not respect them? No, you should respect them. But when you give them a special seat, shift them in for a special red carpet, what are you telling the children of God? That in God's house, that these people confess before God. That's the reason why everybody has to sit on a normal bench. If it's a chair, everybody has to sit on that particular chair. Because in my Father's house, all of us are created in the image and the likeness of God. And it is sad to see that men of God have allowed these politicians to remote control them like this, and the people are watching and the people know. And that's why some of them, they are losing respect. The people can only come and pretend, hey, Father. Behind, they know. And that's why you could see when the Nonso went to Bamenda, when the Nonso mentioned the name of the president, and the people said, you could see on the faces of some of the clergy, they were shocked. Some did not even express remorse. We have a nation, and I'm asking you, that's why Archbishop Desmond Tutu said, let us not delude ourselves by singing hallelujah when our people are being dash. Desmond Tutu said it. We have a nation to build. God has blessed this nation. God has given the human resource. I'm not even talking about natural resource. I'm talking about human resource, the human capital. We have a nation to build. Can we be proud? Can we be proud that since we took over this nation, we have been able to deliver? Can we be proud that the people we support, the people who glorify, have done so well? Can we honestly say this? Deep in you, can you honestly say this? At the end of the day, Like I always say, there is God. God is watching. He's seeing. It may be slow, but when God will act, we are all passing in this world. All the properties that you guys are amassing, they will not bury you with it. Some of you say, oh, it's from my generation to generation. Let that in. You will not be behind to see what is happening later. All of us are passing. All of us. All of us are passing. All of us. None of us will be in this world in the next 100 years. None. None. But one thing for sure, how do you want history to judge you? If you're a police officer, how do you want history to judge you? If you're a minister, how do you want history to judge you? If you're a delegate, how do you want history to judge you? If you're a president, how do you want history to judge you? If you're a member of parliament, how do you want history to judge you? How? History will judge all of us. Me, you, inclusive. Everyone. How do you want history to judge you? It is said that we all will give an account. And the beautiful thing is, the moment God calls us, all the things we have amassed is vanity. Vanity. Whatsoever you do to the least of my brother, that you do unto me. Whatsoever you do to the least of my brother, that you do unto me. When I was hungry, you gave me to eat. When I was thirsty, you gave me to drink. Now enter into the house of my Father. I am just a messenger. You can kill the teller. The truth is God. The truth is God. You can only kill the teller and not the truth. Because when you kill the teller, the truth remains to haunt you like this. The truth will haunt you. The truth. There's no two truths. There's no official truth and there's one truth. That one truth that asks yourself if things are moving well. If yes, glory be to God. If no, change your ways.